at the point of musket and arrow. My bush partner froze up stiff. The fear chilled me the same, but I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching, having crossed into their territory a month or so hence. Their musket barrels stared us down, the heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs. I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece, my 3 bales, and my partner's 2 less a half, in exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own legs. Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and start back into the trees. The honcho stays a spell longer, just staring right through us with his 2 black eyes. And then he was gone. We picked up, set back east the way we came. Months of profit lost, but our own hides intact. Never saw the Shawnee again, but I know they was following us. I could feel their eyes on our backs, clear to North Carolina.
Okay. Damn, boy who cried wolf. Let's see. These are mint. Training center. Session. Sequence 5. I never really collect all the feathers and see what you get when you get when you collect all the feathers. So I'm gonna try doing it. 4 out of 5. Hey, there's a trinket right there. Hunt Society. I wanna get that trinket. That thing. That viewpoint there. I'm gonna try to do every extra thing in this Assassin's Creed game, but before I do it, I'm gonna make him become assassin first. There's something there. Wolves. Oh no. There's wolves there. Wolves. There's a wolf. Okay, the wolf is dead. Oh, elks are there. Synchronize. kinda alpha guys. They coming. Here's one coming. I got two of them. Ha! 2 for 1. We go to no dead animal meat ain't going to waste. What is this? A bobcat. They gotta give me a damage shot too. I need to kind of become it. Become the assassin he was meant to be. Steal some money off him. He's dead. Take some of your money, Nyan. Don't push me next time. No push a native. You're dead. This guy down no bullet. Hey, this guy had a bullet left. I just use it. Choke you. I don't want your body. Oh, that's too high. I'll die. You're dead. Why these people they are moving around with guns, no freaking bullets? I shoot it? That was a waste of good arrows. I waste 2 arrows for nothing. How about the arrows will be able to, be able to shoot into the barrel? Oh well, I'll make the barrels blow up, but it didn't work. Oh, what the heck? You hurt me, I kill you. I don't know. Oh, it's the female that is run away. The male that's attacking.
Get out of the way! After him!
Okay. When can I because I still now go in the forest and do all the things I do in the forest and get out of the way. Dang. I have to travel all the way up there. Whoa. Ooh, there's 2 trinkets there. Ooh, there's 4 of them. I have to collect all 4 of them. I'll collect all 4 of them in time. Then give me some time, and I'm gonna collect all 4 of them. Leap of faith, 1 out of 10. Hey, you can get the horse.
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine!
Ah, too bad.
I'll have your head, scapegrace!
Too bad for you. He also is mine now.
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas here from the...
Hey, don't call me native, bastard, racist. Time for it to get become assassin.
What?
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving!
Take shelter in the stables.
I need a place to camp. This
will do. I know all you can't sleep like that here. I can't, trust me, I can't sleep like that here. My head have to be higher than my body for me to be able to fall asleep. If my head not higher than my body, I would not fall asleep. Seriously, I gonna feel dizzy and restless. Trust me guys, that's how I feel when I sleep on something so flat. It could be something that flat, it could be something on my bed, it could be my bed. I would not be able to fall asleep. I'm just telling you all the truth.
There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Your land? It's not your land.
I'm coming up!
You just build a house there. It's not your land, man. Try the balcony. What the heck? I jump over. You fell asleep.
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Because you barely sleep.
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man.
Take shelter in this table.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Huh? Oh, I'm playing, not watching. No, I'm playing.
You will train me.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
These are square toes. This'll be easy. That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye. Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens. No. Can't say we didn't warn ya.
What the heck?
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Ouch.
Yield, boy, and we'll do you quickly.
You're only making things worse. You're only making things worse. Look at the savage god!
I can't well see.
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Okay, I get to the hang of it though.
Look at the savage dog!
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking.
Silent kill.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
I know, he survived a bash in his head yet. I lost. Limit health lost 50%. I lost more than 50% of my health. Oh well, I'll do that.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Cutscene.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out.
I don't like talking during this cutscene.
And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you.
Okay.
Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
The place is
Why
coming
don't you
apart.
repair it?
What's the point?
So buy them.
I mean, can't have to become a master assassin.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store purse full of pounds and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
I'm so naive.
Cannot. There's Altair. Altair
This way.
became a master assassin. Ezio became a master assassin. Edward became master assassin. Connor became a master assassin. Arno became one.
But don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume.
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles.
The reason why Achilles walking like that is because Shay Cormac shot him in his leg.
Come on, then. We've work to do.
That's why Achilles retire as an assassin. Oh yes, I know as a master assassin, and
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they back the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
and the Fright twins became assassins, master assassins. And then, well, after Assassin's Creed Syndicate come out, what Assassin's Creed game that came out, no?
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
I like all of them too. Shay Cormac would have become a master assassin, but he decided to go to the Templars instead.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
Shay feel like the assassins and they betrayed him. Well, they kind of betrayed him because they sent him to get artifact, but the artifact they sent him to get, he killed thousands of people. Well, hundreds of people. So he tried to take away the something from the assassins, and they shot him, but they thought he died, but he didn't die. Boston, 1770.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Kana. Hey, let me do that eagle view there. So I don't know how to think about doing it when I start doing missions in this area, in this place. Yeah. They got snipers on the roof. They never had snipers on the roof like that. I don't mind beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origin yet. Oh, what the? I jumped down by accident. Okay, much better. Leap upgrade, 6 out of 10. You know, I'm showing these, or they expect me to find what after what? Never mind. I'm gonna use this soldiers on train. I see paper. Ouch.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new task.
Got it.
The Commissioner of Customs Act. Oh, Chancellor Townsend must have thought himself so clever when he favored these thefts and made them law. But the Constitution says we've a right to refuse. That there will be no
Okay. All these I did. Why is this? Delivery request.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No.
Everyone, come with us. We've had enough. Ragtag and riffraff, come with me.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What the heck is going on there?
James, Sam, come on. We're going
What
to
happened?
some redback
That's what we're going to
With me,
find
to
out.
King Street. We'll
Follow me.
Down to the customs house for a spree! Come on!
I would kill every last one of these soldiers if I know the importance properly. They put body upon body of soldiers. But I'm not yet assassinated.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden! We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven! Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards! You don't scare us! Pointing guns at unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse. But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You mustn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet that rum so bacon face out! I do soon fight you this one!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Move! You just sign up there. He's going up on the roof.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Oh, damn you! Fire!
They're after me. No! What the?
I need to find Achilles.
Ah.
I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need asking that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
Yeah. Sick and terror for you. I did that e-shop though.
What do you need, my friend?
Gotta buy no more weapon. Gotta buy nothing. I only have 93. All that is luck. Small weapon. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Stone tomahawk. Oh, assassin tomahawk. The stone tomahawk. And then the iron tomahawk. And then the stone dagger. And the iron dagger. And then that. And then the war tomahawk. And the broken sword knife. Every weapon I have. Outfits. Woo! I want that outfit. Wow. Oh. So in each place I go, I can change my outfit. Philadelphia. I'm good. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I have. It's just when I became when I become an assassin. That's when the Ezio and them outfit are gonna come. Isn't that assassin outfit is from the movie Alexios? Oh, you get Alexios armor? I know. Edward Kedway, Jacob Fry, Shay Cormac, Bayek, Animal Spirit. Why? Complete sequencing to update this. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. What the heck? I'm gonna try to wear each outfit in each area. I know I don't do the escape in time, but sorry about that. It's nothing. I don't really care about the full synchronization.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
So long as he still walks the streets, all of us are in danger.
Are you kidding me? Get inside. These fools jump. Kick in the water. I need to learn the controls on the control quickly.
None can say for certain who fired the first shot, but we now suspect a man of...
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Where the heck is a tunnel? Oh, I think that's the tunnel. Nope, that's not the tunnel. Hold on, let me check something there. Because... do not read notification level. Noticity level 3. Oh, what the heck? Oh, far, man. I'm not that far. jumping. Sorry people, I don't know what, they don't mention me where the tunnels anymore. So I'm going by like foot. I'm doing it by foot instead. Things. Or maybe that is the tunnel. How to use. I'm leaving the guy behind.
Here we are then. I'll see you inside.
Inside? In what? I don't hear you. Hey! I'll see you inside.
Hold on.
That's a 25 past 9. I offered out to play that game already.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on.
There should be one there. Yeah, it is. Is there another one?
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. This seems wrong. You should try another way.
I know I was going the wrong way. I was just looking for more lanterns to light. This way, Connor, this way. We're almost out.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
I'm gonna learn do some lock picking. Hey, yeah.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
What the what? Hey, welcome to my broadcast. Don't forget to leave that like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. But I know I'm start off really bad in this game, but just give me some time and you'll see how good I'll get in it. Meet with Sam Adam. They got snipers on the roof. Ooh, I don't do that. That viewpoint there. I won't be able to stand up on top there now. I'll be afraid that to fall. Seriously. I need to do 8 more leap-ups.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. Oh, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
There's so much to do in this area. Ooh, a trinket! Let me go get that. My first trinket! Yay! Got him. Time to go back home and complete my assassin training so I can come back here and start killing guys for what they did to me. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna do. And you all gonna see how good I'm getting at the game. I think I'm better at playing thing. What's it name now? I play Shadow of War pretty good. Or probably I play Shadow of War more than I play Assassin's Creed. Because I had stopped playing Assassin's Creed for a long time. What's it name? Because Division 2 came out and then Ghost Recon Breakpoint came out. So these two games there had me hooked on them for a long time. But I kind of unhooked myself off them. I don't play Division 2 no more, and Ghost Recon I don't play it anymore. Well, I will not say anymore, but I will say for the time being I stopped playing them. Maybe further in the future I'll start playing them again.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Now you finally
go on before I change my mind.
Finally got the heated blade. But Kana heated blade is kind of different. One of Kana heated blade turns into a knife. He can switch one of his heated blade into a knife if he want to.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die! There's no time! Please come!
Hey, where the heck you going? You're running too quick. Kinda can't run that fast. In the snow. Yeah, beaver. Beaver are the easiest animal to catch and kill.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Don't touch the water. And I did dive in the water by accident. I have to follow you.
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
Maybe the guy on the log was stuck somewhere for the time being. And as we reach, the logs are going down.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me! Please!
Are you kidding me, man? Reload checkpoint.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me!
You're moving so slow on the log.
Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help!
What the heck? He's dead. He's dead. See how far he went already. You're making Connor move so slow on the logs, man. He's not supposed to move this slow when he walking on the logs on them. See how slow he moving when he following the guy on the log.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please!
Are you kidding me? I just...
Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
And the guy got stuck there, you know.
Someone! Help!
Yeah.
Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please!
That's just all nonsense. For the longest while, I'm moving quick. Can't not catch up to you, man.
Someone! Help!
Move faster, Connor.
Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Someone!
Ah, fudge it. He's dead. Although I try, I try to catch
What
up
this
to him, man.
Nobbin is trying to say
I
is
want
he's
to catch it up
forever
to
in your
him.
debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
All the way up there. Hmm. Homestay. I like my assassin outfit and thing. I used to run through these missions. First, I used to run through it until I get my assassin outfit.
Let's see if our man can fly.
Ah.
What in God's name is going on around here? Someone pull me up!
Oh, you want to play? I got. Down you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Any man build a house there already. House spotted. Got a trophy. There's a trinket there. And a trinket there. And a trinket. And a mission there. Dude, I'm gonna go trinket right now. The trinket brings you, allow you to go to a new place to get certain things that Edward left behind. I think Edward. It's open new map for you and allow you to explore new areas and new stuff, new areas and do new things. All those things I think. Y'all will see it when I collect all the trinkets. What? If I jump in more? Oh. Okay. I made Kana hurt himself. Oh well, that's nothing for you, Kana. You can handle something like that. I heard a beaver, but I didn't see any beaver. I get that trinket there, no, I'll go and do this trinket. Okay. Now I just have to swing all over there. It's a long swing, but I can do it. I can do it! Never fix my mic like this. I know, my gameplay is bad today. I can see it. Yes, two. Come. I got 3 trinkets.
Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out where it was he held.
Go away! Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Which Achilles? Shaker might kill all Achilles assassin bread whatever left Achilles alone alive.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
And that's how you do it. You just have to memorize how you do all these things. Yeah.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
I had to do it. And kinda, it's about time for it to learn how to run faster. Move faster, man.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
No, not with your left foot. Horrible luck.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
When are you gonna get your master? Yeah, assassin outfit. I mean, I'm close to getting my assassin outfit, but I think I'm gonna end the broadcast.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm. Come on, she won't bite. You're connected to her now.
Half sail!
Ah! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set.
Why'd say? Do not take any damage from before you reach.
Course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Gotta see what's ahead of you, though.
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
I ain't gonna follow that ship. Yeah, big space there.
Cottages. We're close. Drop anchor.
Hey,
we'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
Nah. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Look for trouble for the guy here.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young pup was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Reduce speed.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire. Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there!
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky. You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard! English frigate! Oh, be big twaddled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guns for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left. Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
The Templar cried. No, Templar. Yeah, Templar. Kinda grow older now.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
This game auto saves.
Just a heads up.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
doesn't fall long.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
South further off the road.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively aced.
Shut up, Sean.
What? That wasn't why I was supposed to jump down. Jump.
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way, huh? Are you kidding me? That bring me all the way back there.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
I know nobody in real life want to do that. Not even me. Don't want to do that in real life. Okay, fellas, train.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
When we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Desmond going and release Juno, and then somebody else going, another assassin going and take over. But Desmond left off.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching this broadcast of mine. I hope so that you all enjoyed. I know I wasn't doing too well in this gameplay, but don't worry that I'll get better at it. So, thank you all for watching. I hope don't forget to leave that like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you all next time. Oh, I'm about to go out do a broadcast of Shadow of War. So I hoping that you all view that broadcast of mine. So again, thank you, and don't forget to leave that like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you all next time.